Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. So Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, a lot of people do not like this game. Understandably so. Well, for one, there's only one boss in the entire game. Yeah, they kind of spoiled the ending with this little thing on the back of the DVD. Really wish they could have shown anything else other than that. God, why did they have to spoil like that? So anyway, yeah, you get to play as Crash and Coco. Coco is older in the game and knows Kung Fu because she watched Kung Fu movies, which, yeah, fine. There's a Xenomorph suit, which is cool. What else does she have? We got plane levels, also dragonfly levels too. So this game is fun. I do like, well, yeah, some of the power-ups are just, yeah. The first one is the tiptoe, which allows them to tiptoe on nitro boxes. I think Coco doesn't get, yeah, I don't think you're actually, no, you don't play as Coco and fight any bosses in this game. But you can play sort of gain upgrades by going on, like certain gem routes in her levels to get like the super body slam, which you don't get in the game. What you get is the double jump, yes. Sneak, double jump, the crash dash, the vortex tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the fifth one? Oh yeah, right, the bazooka. You can get the super body slam by completing a, I believe like this level in the gem route. I think it was the green or was it the red gem route? It was one of them that you can do to unlock it. So this game did not sell well, which they did mention in Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath to Insanity. And it does come with a book, which is cool. Okay, there was some stuff I kinda... Oh yeah, I could review the Lord of the Rings game trilogy I have. I have the game. Yeah, I have that for Xbox. Okay, Wrath of Cortex. The game begins with, inside Cortex's space station, which I thought blew up in the second game, once you get all the gems. Anyway, we meet N Trophy, Dingo Dial, Engine, Cortex, and Uka Uka. Uka Uka is complaining that Cortex keeps failing again and again. Engine mentions about an old experiment that Cortex has slayed away, which is Crunch Bandicoot, which was another failure, which he had to mind control him to go after Crash. I like Crunch, I miss him. I don't know if they're going to introduce him into the new Crash timeline, which most likely no, as he's basically a Mr. T. Yeah, his character's basically Mr. T. He says he pities a fool, this and that. But I still like Crunch, he's cool. Though they didn't do much with him in the sequels. He kind of blends. He doesn't do much. They did give him like a special shield in the Game Boy games, which is cool. Okay, we got the scuba diver levels, Coco Scooter, a Jeep, jetpack, glider, and a Firefly. Sorry, non-Dragonfly. The graphics are, yeah, not the best in any of the Crash games, but, oh yeah, Tiny's there too. So yeah, unfortunately, Tiny, Engine, Dingo, and Trophy, those, yeah, you don't get to fight any of those characters. It would have been cool. I mean, it would have been cool if each of them got like a elemental mask and... But what could have been? So yeah, Uga Uga unleashes the elementals. Some people kind of complain that they were like too much stuff in the first level, the snow level, about TNT, nitro, and all that stuff like that. Which, see, I'm pretty sure if you're a Crash fan, you know what each box does. Yeah. I do have. Oh yeah, they even tell you each of the abilities. You got Tiptoe, Super Double Jump, which is basically the double jump. Death Tornado, the Crash Dash, and Bazooka. We do got some information on each of the characters. Yeah, he likes to create time paradoxes just for laughs. Dick. Dingodile. Engine. Uga Uga, Cortex, and we got Crunch. So yeah, you don't even get to fight Neo Cortex. Not sure why these characters are here when these four are not even in the game. They are in the racing levels. You get to race them. They're also piloting ships to try to blast Crash from space. And we have the elementals. I do like the first boss fight music. Rumble in the Rocks, awesome. Elementary, my bad, my dear Bandicoot. Lolo is the genie boss fight. Pyro, this boss fight sucks. He makes Crunch into like a fire golem. You're supposed to, he chases you, dodge his fire attacks, jump into a machine, and then chase him and spray him with water. And yeah, you gotta do that like 3 or 4 times and he's defeated. Wawa Crunch, I think this is the only boss fight that has no health bar. Crunch is basically a water golem. You're supposed to hit him once and then he splashes in a puddle, then appears somewhere else. Basically, you have to keep round a quarter until he's defeated. Lolo, he has 100% health. Genie, you fly in a plane and shoot him. Rocco, Crunch basically goes into like a rock ball boulder and starts rolling around trying to crush Crash. Crash is in like a that hamster ball. You're supposed to roll around, hit the rocks, hit 3, 4. Well, first is 3, then 4, then 5 rocks, which will then blast him with magic rock. Aku will attack him with stuff like that and damage him. And then the final boss, you have to fight like all 3 of them. Wall will try to freeze you, he will try to zap you, fire will come from below, and then rocks will come down and try to crush you. Like meteorites will kind of slam into you. You're supposed to dodge all the attacks, blast Crunch with the bazooka. He then will jump behind Cortex, punch him on the field. While he's stunned, Crash will then either jump, slide, body slam, or spin kick Cortex, which will damage him. Do that enough times and he's defeated. And yeah, the game ends with, if you beat it 110%, Cortex and Uka Uka will then be on the ice block, basically the beginning of Twinsanity. You see Cortex and Uka Uka frozen. Cortex escapes and gets revenge on Crash. Yeah. So I do think it is an okay game. Some levels I like more than others. Other levels suck. Ghost Town basically sucks. The entire level's filled with nitro boxes. You're supposed to dodge all of them. Well, going in a mine cart, going down some train tracks. You're supposed to hit like left or right to dodge all of them, and then make it to the end, and then do that. So the Wrath of Cortex is definitely a fun game. I do like some of the levels. They're interesting. Not a good... I don't like the racing levels as much. Sorry. But yeah, it's definitely worth a play. I kind of want to binge the Crash Bandicoot games, all of them now. And then play It's About Time. Alright.